and I took him out, and then I noticed that yes, yellow. It's a yellow crest, and when I ordered these from eBay, they all had white crests. See there? That's white. So I figured out, oh my god, I think these guys aren't melting. It's just that they're coated in layers and layers of paint. Hey, this is Retroburn, and this is part 2 of our stripping paint off Warhammer miniatures video, where we try out this alternative in stripping paint of miniatures. So my friend David from Ravenstag Creative Studios swears by this one, and he says it's very effective, and you can see his miniatures and his paint job and his Ravenstag Creative Studios webpage on Facebook, so you can see that on the description box. I provided the link there. And meanwhile, in the previous video, I did say that I stopped stripping paint from these guys because I was afraid that I was starting to lose definition. Looks like their faces have started to melt, so I said that I'm going to stop and just play an experiment where I rescue these couple of guys here from the goop, the pine sol goop that I immersed them in. But I committed one soul to the mercy of Slanesh, and he's been cooking there for, because I got distracted. I was just planning to immerse him there for maybe 3 to 6 hours, or maybe just overnight. But then I got sidetracked. I was making some Necron terrains and I forgot about it. So this is also why my gloves are now black, because it's I was priming some Necron terrains. Anyway, I have forgotten about that dude, and now he's in there for more than 48 hours. So let's see how this little experiment goes. Maybe he has been turned into slag or something. So just let me put on my gloves, and then I'll get that. I'll get the container containing the pine sol and the Eldar miniature that I placed there. Give me a sec. So we are back, and you might ask, but why did you rescue these two dudes and then, you know, just left this one alone in there? Because I actually, after 2 hours, I actually visited this one and I took him out, and then I noticed that yes, yellow. It's a yellow crest, and when I ordered these from eBay, they all had white crests. See there? That's white. So I figured out, oh my god, I think these guys aren't melting. It's just that they're coated in layers and layers of paint. See, this one also has that yellow tinge right there. I missed that the first time. But anyway, so yeah, I thought that maybe they're melting, but it's just their paint that's causing me to say that they're losing definition. But it's just their paint, how do you pronounce that? Slowing off. So I figured that, yeah, maybe they need more time in the goop. What I did, so it's been more than 48 hours since I placed this guy here, and let's see what happens. Okay, let's get this one. And here we go. So now he has turned black because, yep, the plastic underneath is now showing off. So now, I mean, it's now showing through. Here we go. So let's scrub this thing off and see if pine sol is as effective as my friend says, or has it managed to melt off one of my dire Avengers. And yeah, the paint is starting to come off right there. So I'm viewing this through my cell phone, so forgive my awkward handling of this stuff, and the rubber gloves aren't helping any. So I'm hoping that it won't melt the super glue, because this is my first time handling Dire Avengers. I don't know how to assemble these guys. And yeah, he even has more detail than the other ones, because in the first part of this video I said that, oh, hold on a minute, I think we're melting the plastic, so we gotta stop. So that's what I did. We stopped in part 1 because I thought that the pine sol was fusing this ammo pack right here at the back to is rear. I mean, look at that. There's no detail in it. But I think what happened was I just missed that right from the box, the eBay box that ordered these figures. They were already covered in lumps of paint. Look at that. Look at that go. Like it's just a Mission Impossible thing. You're taking off a mask or something. Yeah, but there's still some black patch around his eyes. I don't know what that is. Wait, wait. It's coming off. Rinse it. I'm wearing protective glasses and it's sliding around my eyes. Is helping any. All the paint is coming off. So I'm not rubbing vigorously because I'm afraid I might break something. So all the Games Workshop gray is now coming out underneath. Like it's his birthday suit. Look at that, what a mess. Okay, so the black thing is now coming off. So this guy actually had several layers of paint. When it came from eBay, the face was all black, and when I started to rub it off, it became white. So it showed another layer of white, and now it actually has another layer of black paint underneath. Just Jesus, the amount of torture these guys went through. Always thin your paint, people. Says the newbie who hasn't even painted a single miniature. Okay, so you see there, it has a yellow crest, but when they first came here, I mean when I first opened this box, they all looked like this one, like white heads. But Jeebus, like unmasking an undercover agent, like Craftural, Bieltan, and Yenden had a tiff, and now Yenden's sent several saboteurs to, I don't know, harm the Bieltan Craftural. But now the cat is out of the bag. We have Vinesol to the rescue! To the rescue! But the white is still not getting off his face. There you go. There you go. So remember guys, I'm viewing this through my cell phone. So my what do you call this? Fine motor skills are shot to bits. And I'm actually angling my head just so my microphone can pick this up, because I've set its compressor filter in OBS to quite a very high setting. It won't pick up any background sound. So now I'm brushing this and watching it through my cell phone while angling my head. So that's really an awesome feat, if I might say so. So yeah, all the glorious Games Workshop grays showing through right now. This is awesome. Thank you, David. You're a lifesaver. And I can continue being a cheapskate and order from eBay. Even if they're pre-painted, I can just order your miracle find and just rub off old paint, and then voila, they'll look like new. But anyway, so because we have proven that Spinesol is really effective, because super what do you call that green stuff, super clean, and the other one, the purple stuff, is not available in our city, so I bought this one. So it's a recommendation from Ravenstag Creative Studios. I can't shout out, how do you phrase that? I can't shout out so much. Whatever. I can't thank you enough. I can shout out enough that page and David for for recommending this. This is a godsend. So now that we've proven that it's successful in stripping paints off miniatures, I can commit all these in there. Hey, come here. Into the goop with you. Oh man, my headphones are sliding off, and I'm wearing these rubbery gloves. Stuck with what might be carcinogenic stuff. I don't know. But yeah, it doesn't have any warning about being unsafe for skin. It just says that if you have sensitive skin, it's best to wear rubber gloves. I don't have sensitive skin, but yeah, I'm playing it safe. And also this one, this belongs to my Exarch. Right here. It came in broken, but that's not a problem, because maybe I'll just magnetize him or something. And just like what Doge said in my first video, I can Darth Maul him to death. Okay, so he's going in because there's a green tinge somewhere in his antenna. I want to rub it off. There you go, right there. That has gotta go. That has gotta go. So anyway, yeah, Pine Sol. The miracle that is Pine Sol. And now these guys are going in. They're going in. Wait. Hey, post for the thumbnail, dude. There you go. So guys, if you like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. It would help so much to help this Warhammer 40K channel of mine so much. And you've just seen me stripping paint off Warhammer plastic miniatures and metal ones. Oh, I forgot, we have a metal one right here. So yeah, this is also a stripping paint off metal miniatures video. Warhammer ones, that is. And this is also an Eldar, but he's a ranger. Well, let's see if this thing is works with metal miniatures. Forgot about this dude. He was there all the time in the quagmire. We totally missed him. And yeah, it does clean off these pesky spots. My only problem is that there are recesses that I can't quite reach with my brush, so I don't know how. Maybe I'll soak him for another week or so in this goop. Maybe that should do it. I don't know. But yeah, if you like this video, guys, please like and or subscribe, share, comments would help my Warhammer 40K channel so much. Stay cool, stay frosty. There we go. Glorious.